Yeah, so we get asked all the time, what kind of cases do y'all handle? What kind of matters do you do? And we have specialty areas, maritime law, products liability, 18-wheeler accident, stuff like that. But the truth is, the skills that we've developed over 20 years are applicable in any litigation matter. So if you've been wronged in any way, if you've been hurt, injured, killed, screwed in a business deal, if an insurance company isn't paying a claim they should pay, we can help. Vuk actually has tried. He tried a manslaughter case a couple years ago and got a unanimous not guilty verdict. Why? Because he was way better than the assistant DA he was going against, because he's been doing this for so long. And so if you're looking to hire a law firm, I think the number one thing you need to look at is the track record. And our track record in all sorts of litigation matters kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah, that's a great point, and I would add to that. Both Brian and I started our law careers at large, very large defense firms, hundreds of lawyers, and at those firms, we were working on the other side. We were representing large companies in all sorts of cases. And we each had a substantial experience doing that before we started doing this kind of work, representing the little guy, people who are injured against those same types of large corporations and insurance companies. And so we know how they defend these cases. And because we know how they defend these cases, we know where to poke them. We know where to hit them when we file lawsuits against them. And also, I would add that we have multiple lawyers at our firm who are board certified in personal injury law. That's something that less than 2% of the lawyers in the country hold. Brian and I each have been board certified for over 20 years. And so I think that those two aspects of our practice are of a great benefit to all of our clients.
The other thing I want to mention about that is we handle cases in courts all across the country, federal and state. So we have cases in the Mariana Islands. We have cases in New York, Florida, California, Alaska, Oregon, all up and down the Gulf Coast, Nebraska, Montana, Wyoming, you name it. And Vuk and I are capable of practicing. There's basically two court systems, state and federal court. Some lawyers that do this kind of stuff aren't comfortable in federal court for some reason. Vuk and I have been practicing in federal court and state court for our entire career. So not only are we capable of handling basically any litigation matter, we're capable of handling it anywhere across the country in any court system across the country.